hierarchy of hiring and firing department heads.
Mr. Chairman, I put this on. This has been kind of bantered about back privately with different commissioners. I've talked to them, and I think everybody's aware of it. We've had to intervene more than once with ENS, and we've had problems with animal control and even public works and some things like that. And the board, in my opinion, should have some control over hiring and firing of the department heads. And I'm not saying that we should be interviewing people or anything else, but when it comes down to hiring or firing a department head, I believe that the Board of Commissioners should have the last say-so. And we've given the county manager, in my opinion, way too much power and authority. It goes way beyond what's in the county manager ordinance that was passed in 2009. So I just make a motion that the board will have the final decision on the hiring and firing of the department heads.
We have a motion by Commissioner Patrick. Is there a second?
I'd second for discussion.
Second for discussion by Commissioner Hill. Any further discussion?
My question is, how is this going to affect us being in an appeal board?
You're going to have to revise the personnel ordinance if you do the firing side of it. You know, when you've done when discussion went on regarding the hiring side, I had envisioned that what you do is the county manager would make a recommendation to the board and simply an approval situation or disapproval, as the case may be. On the hiring side, I don't see it being a problem. On the firing side, I do.
Once again, my opinion is this board should be hiring the county manager. We should be hiring the assistant county manager. Hiring the department heads is not a policy decision. It's an operational decision. Operational decisions should be handled by the county manager and the assistant county manager. I don't see any reason to change the existing policy, which is basically what it's been, and start trying to operate this county directly from the county commission. If we do that, we don't need a county manager, don't need assistant county manager.
Mr. Chairman,
Go ahead.
I would agree with that if we hadn't had so much problem. But we've had problems, and just to be blunt, it seems that our county manager has caused us some problems with our department heads by hiring maybe friends or acquaintances over other people, and as well as causing us some trouble with, and EMS is the prime example. So if we have no authority at all, then we can continue to see what's going on and the problems that we're having. I know there's plenty of boards of commissioners that have hiring and firing as the last say so. It's not like we would be the only one.
Mr. Chairman, what department head has this county manager hired?
You just hired animal control.
I did not conduct those interviews, and I did not make the recommendation.
You hired him.
Approve the results of the committee, actually. You hired Mr. Brown, didn't you? Public Works? You did?
No.
Okay.
Dennis hired him.
Right, that would,
But
I guess that's
we've
it.
had two department heads that have been released. One was animal control, and one was EMS. So and we've also had some other issues that have never been addressed by the county manager because of internal issues. Let's put it that way.
Well, let me say this. It sounds to me like we have a problem with the part having to do with the firing, according to our
you got a
charter.
legal problem, right?
So we'd have to change that to even pass that motion with them.
Yes, sir. You'd have to have a different personnel policy.
Personnel policy, we'd have to change that first.
Yes, sir. you have to replace the board of commissioners with an appeal board. The board of commissioners is gonna make a firing decision, it cannot be the appeal.
Right.
Chairman,
If the Board of Commissioners is not the appeal board, who is?
you'll get a thing, you gotta think up a whole new idea to do it. I mean, it's a major revision. I don't know who you get to do it. You know, the logical people to do it are you guys.
So we'd have to have a committee to do that.
Yeah, I just don't see it working at all on the firing side, candidly.
Any further discussion? All those in favor? Commissioner Patrick?
Well,
Mr. Hill?
I'm having concern about.
So I asked for
Okay, okay.
discussion. Commissioner Patrick, Commissioner Hill, yea. All those against? Commissioner Penniman, Nord, Cox.